ready for a great book? I've got one here for you. It's called Rosie Revere Engineer, and it's by Andrea Beattie with illustrations by David Roberts. Now, this is the second in the series, all based off of kids who have quite large career aspirations, I would say. So it started out with Iggy Peck Architect, who is a boy who wants to become an architect. This one is about a little girl who wants to be an engineer, and then there's another one called Ada Twist Scientist, about a girl who wants to become a scientist. So this particular volume in this series is about a girl who, obviously, is an engineer at a very young age. She engineers all sorts of interesting machines and comes up with inventions and stuff like this, until the day when one of her inventions doesn't work properly. And so, instead of facing the fear of failure that she experiences, she hides all of her inventions and machines and stuff underneath her bed. She doesn't want to feel like she's failed, so she just doesn't try. She quits. And her great-grandmother or aunt or something like that comes into the picture and says, "Wait a minute, Rosie, the only real failure you experience is when you quit. If you keep trying, it will always be a success. You will never have failed if you are still trying." So, Rosie, in the end, picks up her tools again and decides to keep engineering, and it's quite a hopeful, it's a really good message to send kids that trying is really a good thing, and that you shouldn't stop trying just because you're scared of failing. So that's something that I always struggle with. I hate looking stupid. That's my biggest thing. I hate looking stupid in front of people. So that in my life has kept me from doing a lot of things, because I wouldn't ask questions in class because I didn't want to look stupid, but then I'd have unanswered questions, and it's just like this whole, yeah. So I wish this is a message that I would have learned when I was younger, probably around 3 to 5 years old. I think it's a really good age to start introducing to kids that, yeah, you can fail, and yeah, it can be okay. So I totally adored this book for that reason. In addition to that, it rhymed, which made the flow of the story really nice. It just sort of rolls off the tongue really nicely. You almost want to just, even if you're just by yourself in your room, you almost want to read it out loud, just because it's just a different experience when you read a kid's book out loud. Also, the characters, Rosie and her grandmother, Rose, I don't think she's actually her grandmother, she's like her great aunt or something. Anyway, were both very closely based off of good old Rosie the Riveter from our World War II slogans, right? You know, with the muscles and the headband and the "we can do it" slogan. Yeah. So that's interesting historical context to give the story, which makes it an interesting read for the parents as well as an entertaining read for the kids. So I thought it was a really, really great and really well done, well executed, well thought out book. I'd give it probably a 5 out of 5. I've been giving a lot of 5s out of 5s, but you know, I'm feeling pretty generous today. I definitely think it deserves all the praise that it's getting from people. So go out and read it, and read Ada Twist Scientist and Iggy Peck Architect, because they're both equally as good as well. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.